Hello, my dear friends and brothers. This highly molokot, it means power of being a boss. Molokot, يملخ. ندا بوي highly molokot, تبر مبرات تسفانس Wallace, Roman, and we call Daniel Haile. They call them Daniel Tchlab. He's not Daniel Haile, he's their daughter's son, Roman's son, okay? So they call them Haile Molokot. And I was just always curious, where did this name come from? Well, they speak Tigrinya, isn't it? And Haile Molokot was the king of Shoa in the 1800s, So he was a king of Shoa, So I don't think they came from Ethiopia, from Amhara land, obviously. Berhe Galla, we used to call him Galla, he's that being from Oromo, well, that's what people, he used to be my very close friend of mine. He's much, much older than me, but I used to help him at school and everything, So this family name, the thing is, in Haile means power. Molokot means being powerful boss. That's the name, okay? So you can expect the king of Shoa, Haile Molokot. He's a Amhara. And what happens is, if you go, you kids, and there are some famous kings like Napoleon Bonaparte, or everything, Duce, Mussolini, Emmanuel, kind of thing. If you want to, you kids to be inspired to be like a prince, like a king, for the future, and you just give them that name, okay? So the only thought I can think of having this family, having Haile Molokot, is because they want to inspire their son, which is a boy, Haile Molokot. They call him Haile Molokot, the Amhara name from Shoa, So that's the only thing I can think of, It's like this nemesis, it's kind of like this placeholder, kind of like a namesake. You use very famous name, could be hero, it could be something from biblical name. My name is Job. Eob means from the Bible, and they gave that name to him, Haile Molokot, because this name is very unusual, So it's the name of the king of Shoa, Sometimes, you get too close to people that you don't know who they are, and what did they stand for, they just, you can never guess what's going on behind the scene, It's really scary, man. And you all in a sudden you've been partying and having nice time, thinking that these are people of your own, and all in a sudden they become from so far in Showa, man. It's really scary. I'm really scared, man. This is inspiration name, you got some children and you call them Haile Selassie, so that in the future you expect them to be they're gonna be super power like King Haile Selassie, even though he's a bit of kind of dwarfish, kind of pygmy trigolite, but obviously that's a name of it, okay? I think that's the only way I can think of, as a woman, they end up with Haile Molokot Balnate Honda, see, Bal Daniel Haile Mabrat, wala Roma, Dapu Haile Molokot Balu. እዛ ሽምሲ ካበያ መጽ ኩሉ ግዜ አትገርመኒ ቀደም ናይ ሸዋ ናይ አምሓራ ሃይለ ሞሎኮት ዝበሃል ነይሩ ንጉስ ኣብ 1800 ገለ ዓመተ ምህረት ካብኣታ ሽም መጽያት ኮ ዘሎ ምክንያቱ ኣነ ከም ትግርኛ እየ ዝወስዶም ከም ኤርትራውያን ካብቲ ከባቢ I don't think ኣብ አምሓራ ዝመፁ of course በረጋላ ኣሎ ካብቲ በረ ዝውለድ ግን ኣዲ ኦሮሞ ገላ ዝበሃል በዓል ሃይለ በዓል ጎማ ክፍሎም ጎማ ቀያሕቲ እዮም I think ትግርኛ ኮንሎም ኣቦ ይመስለኒ sorry I don't mean in a bad way በረጋላ መማርቴ ነይሩ ያዕቤኒ ግን የጉዞ ነይረ ትምህርቲ ወላ ገለ ስቲል ኣብዓዶ ይሓሎ ግን እታ ሽምሲ ጥሪ ካብ ሸዋ ይመጽያ ነው ካብዚ ንጉስ ሃይለ ሞሎኮት ዝነበረ ሽም ካብኡ መጽያ ትኮን ኣለዋ ከምዚ ንዑ ምንቲ ፍናን ክገብር ምስ ዓበይ በቃ ንጉስ ሃይለ ሞሎኮት በቃ ዝመለኽ ሓያል ማለት ኩሉ ሰብሲ ኣብ ፀይ በዝኻብ ሰንዓፈለስ መጀራ ኩሉ ግዜ ሃይለ ዝበሃል ሓፂሪ ድፍድፍ ዝበለ ኩሉ ግዜ በጣም መጽላ ኣነስ ሃይለ ማለት ይቆ ኣነስ ሃይለ ሞሎኮት ኣምሓራ በቃ ካብ ሸዋ ማለት ከማት ኮን ኣለዋ ነው ኩሉ ናይ ብድዕ ምክንያቱ I think ከማት ኮን ኣለዋ ናተይ ጥርጣረ ማለት ግን I'm really curious thank you guys, you have a lovely day, all right?